The people here are just incredibly amazing, totally phenomenal. So I just got on to the sleeper bus that I'm going to be on for the next 12 hours. And I paid a little extra for this one because I wanted to be comfortable. And let me tell you, it was worth it. We have a TV, we have a bottle of water on each side, cleansing cloth there, USB port, different light switches, if you want to call the attendant, but my seat's at the front of the bus. So yeah, I won't have to do that. And then this is my sleeping area. This seat is so wide. The last bus I was on, it was like a thin or like very narrow seat, but a sleeper seat. This, it's almost like a double sleeper seat. I love it. And I got a pillow and a blanket. Life is good. That is the company I'm riding with. And they even have seat belts on here. I'm so happy to be in Hoi An. This is a place that I've seen photos of for years of my life. When I've seen photos of Vietnam, it's always been photos of the lanterns and here and all the amazing things here in Hoi An. So I'm finally here and experiencing it in real life, and it is not letting me down. I mean, look at this view. These coffee shops and little restaurants on the sides of the river are amazing. And there's just so many incredible ones. This one is a little out of the center, so it's extra quiet and peaceful, and I am just loving life here. I am walking through these little streets looking for a cafe. Need to get my coconut coffee in. There are so many little beautiful restaurants and cafes right along the river edge here. It's the perfect place to come in the day and enjoy my new favorite addiction in Vietnam, coconut coffee. I love coconut coffee. I also love egg coffee. I have yet to try this salt coffee I've heard about, but definitely in love with coconut coffee. So I came to a little local restaurant to have a bit of, well, I guess it's lunchtime, my first coffee of the day and my first meal of the day. So it's all happening at around lunch. But yeah, came to enjoy some ambiance and some nice breeze. It's always so delicious because they like blend up the frozen coconut and then you add it in with the espresso, and it looks like they have some coconut shavings on top of this one. A little bit of condensed milk for sweetness. So good. There we go. I'm so excited. I look forward to this every day. So good. That is perfect. Not too sweet. Nice and fresh and cool on a hot day. And I love how strong the espresso is here. So it adds such a good flavor to the coffee. So I'm gonna go with some typical dishes from Hoi An today. I'm getting the white rose dumpling. This is very typical for this city. And also I'm gonna try the Vietnamese pancake with prawn and pork. Maybe this one's not so much typical for Hoi An, but it is for Vietnam. And I have not tried Vietnamese pancake yet. First up is my white rose dumplings. We got a little bit of chili sauce, and the woman who runs the place was saying, yes, these are special to Hoi An. They're super delicious. And she said it's better that I eat them hot because they're not good cold. So let's dig in. The only thing I forgot to ask is what's inside. So I don't even know what's in here, but I'm about to find out. Oh, I dropped it. That is so good. I love how the outside is a tiny bit crispy and the inside is really soft. Great flavor. You can taste all the spices and the onion and the green onion in there. I believe it's pork. My guess is pork, but it's delicious. But I also finished my coconut coffee and I wanted to try that salt coffee. So I did end up ordering one. I'm about to try it now. It's really good. It's a little sweeter than the coconut coffee. And like a little bit salty. It's almost like a salted caramel type flavor. It's really good. I got my Vietnamese pancakes, but there's a way to eat this, so she's showing me now. One piece of rice paper. All right, so
you keep, help me, you keep.
Okay, hold it there.
The pancakes to half, now one.
Okay, cut it in half. It looks nice and crispy. Looks so good. Okay, so that goes in the rice paper.
Yes, rice paper.
Ah, a little bit of vegetables.
And vegetable, yes.
Wow.
You roll.
And then I roll it?
Yeah, you roll.
Okay, let's see.
Small roll.
Small roll?
Small.
It's like teamwork.
Yes, small.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, very nice.
Nice. Come on. Thank you. And then I dip it in there.
Yeah, and we said, yeah, you try your name.
Ooh, I gotta bite this before it comes apart. In love. This is so crispy. I love the freshness of the vegetables. I definitely haven't had enough vegetables recently, so this makes me so happy. There's a little bit of bean sprouts in there. Oh, this is divine. I can't believe I haven't had it yet. Oh, and there's some mint leaves. So it's like crispy and, yeah, crispy, crunchy, fresh. Just a little bit of everything. The meat inside, prawn and pork. So good. Bye! Another one of the things that Hoi An is famous for is the amount of tailors that there are in the town. It's a place to get your tailor-made clothing done, very reasonably priced. So you go in, they'll do all your measurements, you pick the color of the linen you want or the type of material you want, and then it takes about a day or two. And another thing that you have to do while you're in Hoi An is go on a coconut boat. Everybody does it. As you can see, there are tons of people here. Originally, I had found a place on maps that wasn't busy at all. It's a very quiet place, super local. And then somehow I ended up here at this super busy one. But it was still a lot of fun, super lively. And yeah, people were just out having a great time. Getting put to work.
Good. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
I'm also getting some exercise.
Should I?
This was actually really fun. I had the best time. Yes, I was thinking I was going to go to a more tranquil one, but the thing that made this the funnest is the guy who's in charge of my little coconut boat, and the fact that, you know, he let me get right in there and start paddling with him. And yeah, it's always the local people that make the experience so much better. And honestly, seeing everyone singing and dancing and having the best time out there also makes it fun. A walk through the old town in the evening is a must as well, first and foremost because it's not scorching hot like it is in the day. I mean, it's still hot, just not as hot. But there's tons of shops and cafes, restaurants, little bars. It's just, yeah, lively, colorful, lots of lights. I love it. One of the most famous things to do in Hoi An is to go on a lantern boat ride. So that is exactly what me and my friend are doing right now. I'm excited because I've seen so many photos of this and I'm finally doing it, and it was a full moon last night, so the moon is still full and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure the significance of this, but we're supposed to put this candle in the water. And off it goes. I officially did the lantern boat ride. They're only 20 minutes long, so it goes by super quick. It's 150,000 dong. But I'm so glad I checked that off my bucket list. And now I got some banana peanut butter pancake. And I absolutely love these, so I'm super excited. Okay, hi. Zincho. Well, I'm super happy that I ended up getting a little linen outfit. I feel like you kind of have to do that when you're here because that is the thing to do in Hoi An. I really loved that woman and I loved her little shop. She did a great job and she has great prices, so very affordable. I definitely recommend going there if you're in Hoi An to get your clothes made. It's really difficult to walk around in the day because it is scorching hot outside, so I don't make it very far before I'm a sweaty mess and completely dying, but it's still so beautiful to walk around. So good. Wow. I needed to get my bag fixed because the zipper was breaking. Well, I thought it was the zipper. I took it to the market here and a gentleman fixed it for me and he said it wasn't the actual zipper. The zipper was good. It was just the zip itself that closes the zipper. So that saved me money because other people quoted me like $15, $20 to put a new zipper in. And I just like to use things till the bitter end. So I didn't want to get rid of my purse just over the zipper. Anyway, he fixed it. It's good as new and he only charged me $30,000 for that. So that was a big win today. The Old Town is definitely very touristy, but they do have some great little restaurants and bars. For instance, I found this wine bar and for happy hour it's 2 for 1 glasses of wine, which I'm so happy about because I love wine. Definitely don't drink it very often here because it can be quite expensive, but when you find a place with 2 for 1, you know, you gotta do it. And the view I have right now is perfect. It's when the sun starts to set that it starts to get super busy in the streets. So that is what's going on now. Everyone's coming out and everyone's getting ready to go on those lantern boat rides. Hoi An is actually known to be the Venice of Vietnam because, as you can see, it is built on the river's edge and there's so many boats and little islands. The people here are just incredibly amazing. Everyone is so friendly and everywhere I go, the women are always saying to me, "You are so lovely, you are so lovely," like melt my heart, and they are so lovely. But what a beautiful thing to have said to you or to be called is lovely. That's a word that's not used often enough, but it's a word I've been getting to hear a lot since being in Vietnam, and yeah, totally melts my heart. There's definitely no shortage of various river cruises you can go on. There's all levels, from the little lantern boats to big boats like this, dinner cruises, anything your little heart could possibly desire. Walking these little riverside roads are my absolute favorite because they're so quiet and peaceful, and you know, the wind blowing, breezing through my hair, not too hot. It's just ideal.